Hello, it's Peter Smith here again. We're in at the UN in conference room 6. We're waiting for Chairman's text to be released at 3 o'clock. I've got Magdelena with me. Would you like to say a little bit about yourself and where you're from and what you're doing?
Well, I'm Magdelena. I'm a lawyer from Chile, and I'm making my master's degree here in United States, in Minneapolis.
Mm-hmm. And were you a lawyer in Chile?
Yes, I am.
Okay. What sort of work did you do?
I actually never practiced like a lawyer. I just make my my government practice for the state. But I used to work in a non-profit. So
yeah. What kind of non-profit?
What we make is we defend certain values and principles in our society, and I work in 2 different positions. First, I work in the formation program that it's training young leaders in the leadership to defend these values, and also I work in the research area that we work creating public policies and view different social problems and make different solutions for that.
Okay, and this is your first trip to the UN?
To the UN, yes.
Yeah, what's your first impressions of the UN? What did you think about it?
I think the first is how the different cultures get together here.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know, I think that when you think about the UN, you never know how it's in the practice, the real work here.
Yes.
So it was very interesting know how people work here, the different NGOs with the delegates. So I think that it's in general, we always hear about or read about the documents of the UN, but stay here is completely different.
You know how you get a document when you're coming here.
Sometimes,
or you don't.
Yeah, sometimes.
Because we might not have a document.
Yeah.
They might reject the document. Absolutely. So what was the good things? What's some of the good things you noticed here?
I think that a good thing is how everybody is fighting for the principle, for what they believe, and I think that is a very important.
But not fighting with the fists.
Yeah, no.
Fighting with the words.
With discussion.
And the ideas. Yes.
About the ideas, and it's finally how to make a better goal, how we can pursue the peace, the common good for people, defending human rights. Yes. And I think that it's very important how here is a space, a forum to found these shared values for its society in order to work together. I think that is the most important for the UN.
Any things you didn't like here?
What I didn't like here?
Yeah. Or did you like everything?
No, of course it's. I don't know if I didn't like this, but of course sometimes you hope that the work that make people or for what they're fighting have more solutions, so go to more practical issues. Like here sometimes seems that be everything so abstract that you want to be solved right now, right here, and you need to understand that because how big is the discussion that we have here. It's a long discussion, long negotiation that take time. So I think that it's not something that you don't like. It's like you want action, you want right now.
And did you like meeting delegates and going to some of the missions?
Sorry, again.
Did you like meeting some of the delegates?
Yeah. I think that was very interesting. I didn't have the opportunity to meet my delegates for my country, but I meet delegates for other countries. Yes. And visit other missions too, and was very interesting to talk with them, especially because they are so different cultures, so different challenges and issues in their own countries that I think open your mind and you realize what are you doing also in your own country.
Yeah, that's the wonderful thing about the UN. You've got people from all over the world, and they just talk. They're not fighting.
Yeah.
And even if there's some questionable things done here, it's good that you have a place where people can go and talk instead of fight. Because even if the UN only prevents one war, it could be worth it. Because war is a terrible thing, and so many people killed and injured, and they're awful things. So, it could be good. And see, I don't like it the UN because it's promoting abortion. If it didn't do those things, I think this could be a very, very fine organisation. So, anything to conclude? Any final thoughts?
I think my thought is that everybody have a role in the society, and it's important to understand what is your role there. Maybe it's not here in the UN or in the politics or wherever, but everybody have a role, and how we can work for make the best for us.
To have a better future for the world.
Yeah.
Thanks, Magdelena. God bless you.
Thank you.